As cooler weather approaches, it's time to gear up with Red Wing shoes. Hi, Teresa here from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. Keep your feet warm, dry, and comfortable this season with our premium selection of work boots designed for the toughest conditions. Whether you're working outdoors or enjoying an adventure, Red Wing Shoes has you covered with durable insulated footwear. 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo, Red Wing Shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. It is Thursday morning, just a week out from Thanksgiving now.
1 week to go.
We'll be here quickly. November 20th, you have a decent day on the way here.
Yeah.
Just dealing with some, little clouds and some breeze out there. But we'll talk about that in a sec. First, a reminder for you can find us live here on Facebook. We're live each morning around 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Love it if you can join us then. But if you can't, you can watch us whenever it's convenient for you. It stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it is convenient for you. You can also find us on our Inforum YouTube channel and your favorite podcast platforms too. Just go to inforum.com/podcasts and look for the Inforum Minute. All right, this morning, breezy, still dealing with some clouds out there, but this afternoon's looking like the sun should shine.
Yeah, the clouds are thinning. They're starting to break a little bit further out to the west.
Cool.
And so all of that slides in our direction, and by lunchtime, a lot of us should be seeing the sun. That sticks with us through the rest of the day. Looks like a good one. Yeah, just started off a little gray and drizzly in some spots. That's all moving out. Temperatures in the low 40s today, which is honestly not that much warmer than where your current temperature is. Had a little cold front slide through yesterday, and so that just brings in this cooler air, which is just slowing our warming for today. Not a bad day. Wind settles down too. Overnight tonight, we have high pressure in control, which is going to clear out the sky. It'll kill off the wind. We have hardly any wind overnight. And so with those two things, plus being post-cold front, it's going to be chilly tomorrow morning.
Okay,
I think teens to about 20 degrees for a lot of us, low 20s. Just kind of a different feel. We've woken up in the 30s to about 40 with clouds this week, so that'll be a little more raw tomorrow morning. But it leads into a nice clear day. Sunshine, light winds, and high temperatures to about 45 for your Friday. It's a really nice late November Friday afternoon.
Cool.
For your weekend, looks like the last of its kind. Do something, even if it's just like a quick walk to the mailbox, or just enjoy slowly strolling your way in from the car door to the house, that sort of thing, because it's going to turn so much colder next week that this looks to be the last mild weekend of the year. I'm looking at upper 40s Saturday, Sunday, near 50 on Monday. We kind of pushed back the nicest day to Monday. We've prolonged this nice stretch. Not much for wind, 5 to 15, in and out of clouds, partly cloudy skies.
It's pretty good.
Looks good, yeah. This is probably the last chance to comfortably hang up the Christmas lights.
Okay. You're warned.
Yes,
right now.
you have been warned. Tuesday, we watch out for a little clipper. Could bring in maybe some light snow or very light rain. It doesn't look to have big moisture with it. If it's more during the day, it's more rain. If it happens to be overnight, maybe mixing in a couple of snowflakes. Could maybe have a dusting somewhere. Confidence is pretty low in that system. But it's after that one that we turn so much colder. Highs will be in the 20s starting Wednesday into your Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then even a little bit colder toward the weekend. Upper teens in some spots for your high temperatures. Looks to be windy too, so you know it's going to feel even colder. Single-digit wind chills in the warmest part of the day. Ouch, that's brutal. We have spent so much of fall above average outside of your odd little cold snap or a chilly day. So much of fall has been above average, and so for us to flip below average so quickly, I think is going to come as a little shock to the system.
All right.
No big impacts for Turkey Day travel is what it looks like right now. We'll keep our eyes on it, of course, except for the cold. The complaints of it's chilly out there and I don't want to wear my coat and that sort of thing. But the car still works when it's cold outside. We're just watching out for a big cool down next week. Okay. That's all. Thanks.
Good. Thanks, Lydia. All right, we do have some breaking news to get to for you here this morning. Moorhead Mayor Shelley Carlson appears to be getting ready to run for a state house seat. The Minnesota Campaign Finance and Public Disclosure Board's website shows that Carlson filed to register her campaign committee on Monday. It shows that she's going to plan to run in District 4A as a DFL candidate. The district represents Moorhead, specifically south of 15th Avenue North. The seat will be open as Representative Heather Keeler is planning to challenge Representative Michelle Fischbach for the 7th Congressional District seat. You can read a full article on Carlson's time in Moorhead and the seat that she's going to be running for on her website, inforum.com. The Becker County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help finding the person who shot at the home of a well-known Native American activist. About 10 to 20 shots rang out at Winona LeDuc's family farm on Tuesday night. 3 teenagers were inside. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. LeDuc was not home when it happened. It happened near the intersection of State Highway 34 and County Highway 39, about a mile west of Snellman. Anyone who lives in that area and knows something about what happened should call the sheriff's office. A Moorhead man is in court this morning, charged in a deadly attack in downtown Fargo. Tobias Walker is scheduled to appear in court at 1:30 this afternoon for a contested preliminary hearing. He faces charges of manslaughter and aggravated assault. Police say Walker attacked 55-year-old John Pilcher near the Fargo Theater in August. Pilcher later died from his injuries. A former Cass County deputy will be arraigned this morning on an assault charge. For allegedly, this is a separate story, excuse me. A former Cass County deputy will be arraigned this morning on an assault charge for allegedly slapping a jail inmate in the face. A BCI investigation found that 51-year-old Andrew Robinson hit inmate Justin Hodge with an open hand back in late July. Hodge claims he suffered a concussion in that incident. Sheriff Jesse Johnner fired Robinson less than a month later. Robinson is due in court at 9 this morning. All right, today, the North Dakota State High School Volleyball Tournament begins in Bismarck. A lot of big games going on. There's 3 brackets of play. Quarterfinals start at 9 this morning in Class A and Class B. Class 2A starts at 11. Those games are split between WDAY Extra and WDAY 2. You can check out the semifinals starting tomorrow at 9. Those are on WDAY 2. And we'll have the championship matches in each division live on Saturday, also on WDAY 2. Every single match of the tournament, including consolation matches, will be live aired on WDAY Plus, so you can download that app. You can watch those games on your TV or your mobile device. Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the final week of the season has arrived, and it's a must-win for UND and for South Dakota State. How each team is preparing for Saturday's showdown in Grand Forks. Plus, we're a day out from the state championship matchup in the Twin Cities. Moorhead's Kevin Feeney previews the Spuds' second shot with a Dinah. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com. And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal. And join us the rest of the day for our newscasts as well. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we're back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7. So we'd love it if you could join us then. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit Inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months.